Okay, so at the end of Hackathon you get entrepreneurs that did a really good jump in their projects, and also they have people with them. And other than that, the amazing thing is that with that there's a real community of change makers that want to keep on working together. Because from the beginning what we did, we created a vibe, a vibration that invited them to be a part of something that its movement is going to be really fast towards project and towards creating a change.
Come.
All right. Okay. Now, the first thing you do, you have the right vibe of invitation. You know what we want to invite for. I don't know what it is right now, but basically we invite people. I'm speaking as Asaf if we are the organizing team at this point, right? We want to invite people. We are a part of a process which is called dreaming, planning, doing, celebrating. I'll go to this side. All right? I'll explain the process.
It's not a question, but that are the 4 steps of Hackathon?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the first step of the full process, but I wouldn't go into details of them. I want you to understand the rough concept. So the first question is, who is invited to the hackathon? Because we know we want to create the vibe of a change, okay? We don't know what change. But you want to bring people that want to create a change. Who are they? So first of all, you have one group. I'll put it here. You have one group which are the entrepreneurs. I don't know how to write it, but I'll write it. Entrepreneurs. Project leaders. That means that if I see, okay, now in Reggio we have a really big thing, we want to create another revolution in the education, I know that I have a project or an idea that I want to bring, I'll sign up to the hackathon saying I want to come to this event. I want to come to this event of 24 hours, and at the end I want to jump. That's the promise that you're giving the entrepreneurs. You're telling them, you're going to create a jump in these 24 hours in your project. Now, not only that, remember, you're promising them they'll be a part of a community, and also that they might be with a bigger group than they have, and they for sure will have more energy. So one thing is the entrepreneurs. The second thing is, first followers. First followers are all the people that don't really have a project, but they know they want to be a part of the change that you're planning in Reggio, and you're calling them to join you. So they will come to the hackathon, and these two groups meet. I'm sure that other than that, you do another invitation, which is not, we never talk about it, but you invite like special people that you feel could be beneficial. It could be artists, it could be different kind of people that think differently. Last thing that you do, you make sure that there is a support net for all of this. What is the support net? The mentors, right? So you invite the mentors that basically would support later the groups that are being created between the entrepreneurs and the first followers and the people that want to join them, right? So this is why you build the hackathon. The planning committee that we build has basically 4 jobs. One is to recruit the entrepreneurs, to find them, to send an email, to do something on Facebook, to look for who are the people here that want to create a real change, we need them. Other than that, their job is to publish to the public, and from the public arrives whoever are the first followers. And also the planning committee, it's a few groups. They need to find, first of all, they need to find mentors, but also a group of them is being a part of the content. They're a little bit helping with the design, but they're also facilitating, because we never do a process that we are coming from the outside and we are doing the whole process. It's a participatory leadership way of doing, and they're being a part of the facilitation, not a huge part, but they are part of the hosting team. One thing that I forgot, yeah, the last things, of course, logistics and supporting in all of the event, the recruiting money and everything that you need. Then after we finish planning and we have all of this, we have a place, we met for a few times for the dream. We know we know how we want it to, after these 8 weeks of the hackathon process, in the 24 hours, we want Reggio to have crazy entrepreneurs. We want to have an amazing article saying unbelievable how many new projects were established. And now someone, we know with the title, someone saying, I now realized what my dream, because I came to be a first follower and now I'm a leader of a project that I met there. So we did the dreaming. After the dreaming, we start planning, and this is basically, we already did this. The planning is the entrepreneurs, the first followers, the mentors, the content and the logistics behind it and the publicity. Then you get to the doing. The doing of the hackathon is extremely intense, not complicated. 24 hours. At the beginning, we play and create a community. Everything is creating the community until it gets to the vibe here. But we start by unlearning. We play crazy games. We mix between the people. We're quite experienced in playing with the large group. We created something that, at the first hackathon, last hackathon we did, it was, oh my God, there are too many kids here. What are we going to do? Really, we felt there are too many kids and we have a problem. At the end of the hackathon, we were amazed because the kids were such an important role in making the adults be more serious about what they do, because they asked them, they wanted to know. So we create a community, we break the boundaries. After that, we go to pitching. Pitching is the 2-3 minutes every entrepreneur gets to talk about his or her project in front of everyone. And
in front of everyone?
In front of everyone who comes.
A lot of people?
A lot of people.
Not small group?
No.
Okay.
We start like frontal work. And then they have 2-3 minutes to present their project and what is it that they want to hack today. We prepare them. These committees prepare the entrepreneurs. They sit with them once, twice. How much that's needed? I think twice is more than enough. And they prepare them with the speech. We give them a workshop of how to create a really short speech. Then we help them, and then we focus them on, you need to come and hack something. This is not a dialogue event. Really, you talk a lot, but it's not a dialogue event. It's an action-oriented event. After that, I'm saying this because the next method that we're using, Pro-Action Cafe?
Yeah.
Yes, you use it?
No.
Okay.
You told me about
okay.
yesterday.
The next thing we use is Pro-Action Cafe. Pro-Action Cafe is a method of a lot of people to, after I heard the pitching, I have an opportunity to affect the project and maybe join them. So you can imagine many tables in 2 rounds, that in each table there's an entrepreneur who has 3 times the opportunity, every 15 minutes his people switch. So he's talking about what he wants to hack, and the group is helping him, but the group is changing all the time. The amazing thing about Pro-Action, 2 things. You're sitting in circles, but you're doing. You're actually, it's not talking, it's not what we just did. I mean, it's about getting a result. And one thing we tell them, guys, you have to find something that you're going, I don't know, sometimes you have 4 or 6 more hours of work from here. You have to find one thing that you're going to lead to the future of this hackathon. One thing that you're going to hack when you get here.
Out of Pro-Action or inside?
Out of Pro-Action, the last rotation of Pro-Action, that's declared, and at the end of Pro-Action, we refer to everything as a home. And so after this part, we go to the living room, and in the living room they say, what is...
Bless you.
The photographer is... Okay. And the last, at the touch... The last thing... What about the Pro-Action? Okay. The last rotation, they need to say what is the one thing that they're going to lead, they're going to hack. Okay? After that, we do the attachment ceremony. Everybody gets like you hang on the
laundry.
You hang on the laundry, the attachment thing. How do you attach laundry in Italy? Is it different?
Laundry.
Yeah. Okay,
Molette.
Okay.
Molette ceremony. Each person says, basically, you get 1 moletto, and then you have a wall, and on the wall, when you walk in, you get a molette, and you write your name on it. Now, at this part, after the pro-action, all the entrepreneurs are saying what is the next step that they want to hack. And then every person gets a mulete to attach to a project. We put a wall with small ropes, and if I want to be a part of your project, I attach myself over there, right? So that's how you create the teams. Then it depends on the time, but basically the last long frame, it's like 3 to 4 hours. Usually it's on the next day. It's I call it the mentor spider web. On the facilitating stuff is what I explained to you, and they go to the rooms. It's a house. We start at the big hall. We went to the living room, and now they're going to work in their rooms, working rooms, and the mentors go between them and help them hack what they're trying to hack. And basically, this is the last time is a crazy time that we do the gong, and now it's completely self-organized at that point. Now the thing is, because you created a vibe of a change, and you say, guys, this is going to happen. People are going to hack things today. There is a competition, but it's not a competition against each other. There is a vibe of movement. So it's not a competition. It's a vibe of movement.
Collaborative movement.
It's a vibe of collaborative movement, because I know that on the other room they're moving with their project. I don't want to, and I don't want to miss the opportunity. I know everybody's moving. We're creating. It's like you're getting on somewhere and it's moving somewhere. You don't want to be left behind. So you start. My personal experience when I was an entrepreneur in a hackathon, I said I would do crazy things because I felt everybody's doing something really crazy and really important, really transformative. After that, I did crazy things. Really, I did crazy, amazing things because of it. All right. After the 3-4 hours of hacking by self-organized and the mentor spiderweb, because we support them. That's the spider. We support them with that movement. You go to the presentations. Presentations. Everybody's extremely tired, but by the way, we celebrate all the time. There's guitars and ukulele, and there's fun, and there's. It's there all the time. You get to the last presentations, people present what did they come out of the hackathon, what did they hack. And then you go here, you have a project, you have more energy because you just finished an event which is more transformative than most of the events you attended in your life. It took me 2 weeks to stop vibrating. You might have, or you should have, a team of people that are interested in your project that might be a part of it. And you're a part of a bigger community that would want to meet again. They might be mentors on the next hackathon. They might be the organizers of the next hackathon. And they might want to meet again to create another hackathon for themselves to see what is the next step that they want to evolve to.
It's really self-organized coming in that stage.
Yes, definitely. Although there are ways to support it. What we do here, that we didn't write here, of course, with the celebration. You celebrate, you document what we did. We document the success. We do a film about it. Always, you have to do a film about the hackathon. You can create a book of good memories and good strong moments. After the hackathon, we sat together, the organizing team. Each of us shared the most transformative moment of the hackathon, and it was so much energy to share. So this is the hackathon. You created the vibe, you did this movement, and then you got entrepreneurs with the groups and a community of change makers that now can change the world. Woo!